Hey there, just checking in from the RV. I came over here to check something because we weren't able to get the refrigerator to work off of the inverter. So I've been doing a lot of research. I want to give a big shout out to the friends on Facebook in the Mirada owners group. You helped quite a bit. We couldn't get the inverter to do anything, to turn on the refrigerator yesterday when we tried it. So just recently, or just a few minutes ago, I unplugged the remote panel. So there's a phone line down at the bottom in the inverter. I'll post a picture of it here. And I pulled that phone line out and powered the inverter on just using the power switch down below. And immediately a fan started running and it lit up, which it had been in the past, it had been lighting up. So I came inside, looked in the refrigerator, and lo and behold, the light was on and it actually kicked on and started to cool off. So step two then was to go back underneath. I powered off the inverter at the switch down below. I hooked the phone line back up that goes to the remote panel, and then I powered it on just using the remote panel. So the switch underneath is in the off position, or out, not pressed in, but out. And the switch inside the RV is now in the on position, so pressed in. The inverter came alive and everything's working. So check this out. I'm real happy about this. Well, I'm running the generator now because it's cold, but we have light. I can turn the generator back off and we'll be back in action. So that's one really good piece of news as we get ready for our trip this weekend, our first overnight trip. The second thing I did, which I was at the store yesterday or over the weekend with Brenda, and we picked up some of this fancy 3-in-1 lock dry lube. Every single basement door, the entryway door, the key was just a fight just to get it in and out. So I just gave the smallest little squirt inside of each key way, and they work like a champ now. They slide in and out. It's a beautiful thing. So I highly recommend that. 3-in-1 dry lock dry lube, and that can will probably last forever. The last thing we've done is we put mouse traps, chemical mouse killer things underneath. So they're in the basement, and there are one or two inside the rig itself, just in case we get some critters that come crawling around. We also did a preemptive bug strike. We sprayed some ant and spider killer around the perimeter inside and underneath. Just as the weather warms up, we're going to start seeing bugs. And we parked this thing backed up to a field, so we're concerned that little mice could find their way in. So we are preparing for that. I'm not quite sold on the whole concept of using things like dryer sheets and other smelly stuff like that will actually keep the rodents away. We're going to try this route first. We're going to go straight to the poison and see how that works out for us. Looking forward to your comments below. See you soon. Can't wait to get on the road. Bye.